Hey guys, what's up Capricorn? Thanks for watching, appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for the new moon in Virgo, full moon in Pisces. We're going to see where you're starting, how things will be at the full moon, and eventually I was going to wrap up after the 28-day cycle. So, alright Capricorn, so remember that the energies can go both ways. It could be your energy or the energy of somebody you're dealing with, somebody around you. All right, so we're going to look at kind of where you're starting off, what you're starting at the beginning of the new moon, the intent behind it, anything that may be blocking it, your hopes, and 2 outcome positions. So Capricorn. All right, so the new moon in Virgo is kind of like thinking about like getting back into fall mode. Or I guess it depends where you live at, but you know, really organizing your life, your daily life, your routines, taking care of yourself, making changes where necessary, and then enters the full moon, right? All right, so Cap, let's see what's going on for you. Holding out for the real deal. So the new moon, interesting card. You have the moon for intent. So with the new moon, it's always a good time to start things. So usually that is, you know, there can be a time of when things start, when things begin, but it actually looks like there's something here that you're waiting on. Maybe it's something better than what you got now. Maybe it's something that's more stable. The 4 of Wands crossed by the Hangman and the Temperance up there. We have Sagittarius, Pisces energy. You could be, this could be a home. This could be marriage, commitment. But there's something here you're just kind of hanging on to, waiting for is what it's feeling like. You have the world around the new moon, which is around September 6th. So with the world, that is your energy. And the world is like that recycled energy. Usually can be a chapter closing, but for your intent, you have the moon. That's kind of interesting. Hidden intent. Maybe you're keeping something secret or just keeping a lot in. We're going to try to find out what your intent is there. It does look like there's someone who's hoping to come towards you. There's a little bit, it's interesting that the 2 of Wands is here for the position of fears, because there may be a choice that someone has to make, or you, or just in general moving forward and going towards this 4 of Wands. Which is stability or commitment. It could be home, but it's something that's like solid that you're trying to move towards, and it is, excuse me, kind of coming up as a fear. So maybe that's, excuse me, why you're waiting. All right, so what is that 4 of Wands? The 9 of Swords. You're stressing this, or this person. You could be stressing home, some type of marriage situation. Something that was stable here. Show me the Hangman. For some, there could be somebody who's trying to like take it to the next level, like move in together, or hell, even propose. Interesting. You have the moon again. So intent is becoming. Oh, there's so much. Show me the moon. There's so much hidden. It's almost like you're keeping this something that you're worried about to yourself. The Sun. Wow. Leo energy. It's like this person, this situation, whatever it is, I think you're kind of unsure, but it's like a reflection, how it's almost like how it portrays things. The sun and the moon, like you know, the moon reflects off the sun, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's feeling like a reflection. Interesting reading. Show me the world for the new moon. What does Capricorn got going on around the new moon? So your angel advice cards, You have within the next few weeks perfect timing, and you're ready. So you are ready to make this move, this change that it looks like it's coming in as a fear. There may still be, it definitely looks like a waiting period, but show me this world. We're going to try to figure out why. Show me this world. All right, so this is around the new moon, the Fool. You're going against the grain. You're taking some type of chance. It's already looking like you are kind of facing your fears with whatever you're going towards. There may have been like an ending here. You may have walked away from a situation. But there is, yeah, the Queen of Wands, some hopefulness behind this. It's like whatever you did here in the past, it looks like there's been success around you. You know, or you could have been seen in the public eye, but somebody here is definitely also, you were noticed, but there looks like a situation you kind of just took charge of and went for. And it does look like, you know, it was probably a fear, but the way like you conquered this is pretty badass. Show me the moon for intent, please. The Three of Cups. Wow. You may be, was there, it's like a secret reconciliation, but somebody, it's like somebody is not speaking up about it yet. Some type of opportunity here that makes you incredibly happy, but it may be hidden and somebody's intent is to hide it. Actually, there could be like a, hell, for some, a wedding, some type of reconciliation. You could be dating here, but it does feel like there's something that you're working on. But for some reason, it also feels like you're keeping that maybe on the hush. I see the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Devil, which is your energy, but all that was kind of peeking out there. For some, there may be some things that are revealed, and it may cause someone to feel a little bit betrayed here. All right, so for the full moon, you have the Eight of Wands. So this is the full moon in Pisces. This is when things can kind of get intense, whether that's good or bad at the time. And things can be brought to light, can be revealed. You know, the full moon reveals things. The Chariot, wow, Cancer energy. You're moving forward very quickly with something there. There could just be communication, but that's a pretty fast movement. The Emperor, Aries energy, very kind of balls to the wall, take charge. Almost like ferocious. I mean, not in a bad way, but that's a lot of fast forward energy. Just, okay, so the Two of Pentacles, see here it is again. There is an opportunity, it looks like. Things, just make this choice, because it's almost like this is where that choice that maybe someone's kind of nervous about making, or it's coming in as a fear, it may be presented there, even if it's not like outright spoken. It could just be that, you know, because somebody's intent could be to keep some things on the hush here, keep secrets. So around this full moon in Pisces, sometimes we get really excited about things or ideas or things that's happening, but definitely around this full moon, like, keep things realistic, or just make that decision, because it's like you're going, I mean, it's nothing bad, but for some it could be something like that keeps happening, like I was saying with this world and recycled energy here. So definitely meditate. Show me that Four of Swords. You may be waiting for someone to come over, to date, to hang out. I don't know why you're keeping it hush, though. If you meditate, that answer will come to you. The Judgment in the World. It's almost kind of telling you that's that judgment call. Because of this change that you made over here during the new moon, that was the judgment call. That was when you took charge of things and like really went for something. So just kind of meditating and making sure that you're on track. Show me that Knight of Cups for hopes. If we get the Four of Wands here, I'm going to be like, what? Because the Four of Wands is here as a devil. That's your energy for the overall energy. And I was interested to see if it related back to that. The King of Pentacles. I mean, this is you. This is definitely somebody, you know, wanting to come forward with their emotions, wanting to express their emotions, but also wanting stability within that. There may be presented a situation where, like, definitely choices are needed. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm really being pulled back to remember this new moon energy. All right, so show me the temperance for Capricorn for the outcome. So this is Sagittarius energy. Well, all right, it looks like you're building a foundation to something, but for some reason it feels like you may be keeping it secret. You could be like building a home together with someone, or like a relationship. It does feel like it makes you incredibly happy. You're also kind of, though, there's a waiting there. Kind of a going with the flow, but I think for some reason it's almost like, yeah, you're incredibly nervous around this. So definitely just taking your time. There's like a wait or a pause, like something kind of just has to either be let go of, healed from, but what you're building is something that's solid, or that appears that way, and it could be in relation to this Knight of Cups that's coming forward. But for some reason, there's a lot of, it's really stressing you out. For whatever reason, you're definitely all up in your head about it, and that could be the reason for the pause. For others, you may kind of be keeping something secret here. Why the pause? Can you tell me why the pause? The Hermit, the Ten of Wands. It may require some, I mean, that's Virgo energy, but it may require some hard work. For others, it may require a lot of discipline and determination. Why the pause? I mean, you're building, you're working, you're building something stable here. But the Knight of Pentacles could be dealing with another earth sign. It felt, yeah, I mean, there's definitely like a waiting period here. This takes a while. And maybe that's what the hell is stressing you out, because this makes you so happy, and it's like you've been waiting on it, working towards it, maybe keeping it hidden. But I mean, I'm trying to see when this takes off. I'm going a little further than normal now, and the only thing I can get is either work, it takes time for this to build. The Knight of Wands is there, so somebody could kind of definitely be like non-committal, but you're waiting on something, you're working on it, you're building on it. But there is like a wait, a pause. I don't know if this is something in relation to what you broke free from. You wouldn't know how this is resonating towards you. But it also could be fear. I mean, just this way of thinking that's really holding things back, because this will slow manifestation all the way down. I say it all the time. All right, Capricorn, advice for Capricorn, please. Because okay, well, your angel advice cards was within the next few weeks. So maybe there is just something that has to wait to take place to happen, because you have perfect timing and you're ready. So maybe it has to wait in your situation, but also remember that you're ready. So if the thing that's holding you back here is anxiety, fear, nervousness, look at it from a different angle. Go within and meditate, because there's a different perspective here. There's a different way to look at this that could make it, because like I said, that's just going to slow down getting what you want for some. For some, you may not have a choice. All right. Advice for Capricorn, please. Thank you. You deserve love. You are lovable. So don't forget that. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly. So the angels over here said within the next few weeks. You also have very soon. So for some, once you figure out exactly what it is, that it looks like you know what you want. You know what makes you happy. But for some reason, for some, this is like I said, holding it back. And it could come to you now, but you just have to see it. Maybe there's things that have to be revealed. I don't know. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I think I said something about that in the beginning. For some, you could be like moving in with someone, getting a home, engagement. For some, there could be like a wedding or a ceremony, children. Your love life is affected by children. I guess that could slow things down. And you also have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Alright, Capricorn, I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you guys would like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is below as well. You guys take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.